Hey, listen, if you were someone that disappears on you all the time, then you should let them go because at the end of the day, I mean, it's not going to stop. I mean, they out there doing the most. Some people disappear on you for weeks, months, days. I mean, and then they'll just come back around you like nothing has happened. They'll say, hey, well, you know what? I needed some time to myself, or, I was over to, my relative's house or my homeboy house or my homegirl house or whatever, right? So they'll just say, okay, well, you could call them, you could ask them, and they'll tell you where I was. Like as if you're gonna turn around and call them up, and ask them, like they're gonna take up for them. I mean, so why would you want to call and ask them that? Because they're gonna take up for them. But have you ever noticed, like, if you was to go to the store for too long, or you wanted to take a walk, or maybe you wanted to go to a relative's house, or wherever you wanted to go, they're rushing you to come back real quick. They're blowing your phone up constantly. They're texting out of control. Sometimes they'll even pop up and see where you at. But you could be gone for days and weeks and sometimes months. But they require your undivided loyalty for some strange reason. And then say that if you got children by them, say that they have to watch their children, right? While you go do what you do, right? Maybe go to the store again or just wherever, right? Just go do you for a little while to get a breather. Oh my goodness. Then they complain why I'm over here watching all these kids and why you ain't back. I mean, they try to get you back soon as possible. But when they were going for them weeks and them months or them days, were they concerned about you watching the kids and losing sleep and trying to figure out if they're alive? You're calling all the hospitals, the jails, you're worried about them. And you're like, goodness gracious, you can't just call me and just let me know. You leaving messages, asking, hey, listen, and then they turn their phone off. That's what they normally do. They turn their phone off. And then when they come back and you ask, hey, listen, why you cut your phone off? Oh no, my phone was dead. And don't you notice that they could never find a charger? Like never. Oh, I didn't have a charger, and the people didn't have a charger. The charger that I need, for my phone. My phone is different, and everything like that. So yeah, if a person keep disappearing on you, you know, leave them alone, cut them off because it's never going to stop. It's never going to stop because a lot of times they disappearing on you is because you let it happen. Unfortunately, you let it happen, and it's like, and I think that they sit there and they try to see what they can get away with, right? So once you let it happen, they keep doing it. They keep pushing you and push you and push you and see what they can get away with to the point in time, like, okay, they didn't build up weeks, they didn't build up months, and they just think you're gonna just, be their dummy and just they can come back whenever they feel like it or talk to you whenever whenever they feel like it, and it becomes like a big old game. So no, you're not their dummy. You're not their fool or whatever, whatnot. You just love, and evidently you love hard, and it's not nothing wrong with you. It's something wrong with them because they have no right to treat you like that because you do love, and they know that you love them, and they know how to treat you. Imagine, right? If you first met them, right, and they did this off the top, think to yourself, would you give them a chance to do it again when you first met them? I'm quite sure the answer will be no. So I'm just saying, do not fall for the hype. I mean, disappearing on you, I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. My first thought is you're messing with somebody else. I mean, and if you're not messing with somebody else, then you out there doing things that you ain't got no business doing. So no, don't sell yourself short. Don't think that you're less than, or or you're looking at other people that he might like, you might think he or she like, and you looking at them like, oh my goodness, maybe if I look more like the people that he's looking at and he's staring at when he's with me, maybe he'll want to be around me more. Maybe if I lose some more weight, or maybe if I gain a little weight, or get thicker, or maybe if I put on some more muscles, or maybe if I start going to the gym, you start psyching yourself out, right? To think like it's you, but there's nothing wrong with you. So no, it doesn't matter, if you go to the gym, fix yourself up, go to Ozempic, get the shots or whatever. It doesn't really matter because they're gonna do whatever they want to do. I mean, you could be fine as wine. I mean, I'm talking about you could be the most sexiest thing on this earth. No good people will be no good people, no matter what you look like. So I'm just saying, you don't deserve to be disappeared on. So if somebody disappearing on you constantly, let them go, cut them off, because guess what? You know your worth, right? And your worth means everything. Not only your worth, but your peace. And trust me, believe me, there is somebody out there that will not be sitting up there disappearing. It's somebody out there actually that's praying for a person like you. There's so many people on this earth to be sitting up here worried about someone who literally does not want to treat you good. And to be honest with you, even if you have to be alone, so what? At least you don't have to deal with the drama and the pain and everything like that. Of course, no one wants to be alone, but I'm a true believer, right? God to send somebody your way because hey, you're a good person. So don't let nobody tell you that you're horrible. Yeah, everybody got flaws. But however, I mean, you're not perfect, right? But you don't deserve to be treated horrible. You don't deserve, I mean, you don't deserve to be treated bad, especially if you're giving all your all. And then like I look at it like this. If a person really truly want to be with you, they should just be a man or a woman and just walk away. But a lot of people out there they don't do that. So you know what? You make up their mind for them, and you do the walking away. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up, and I hope that you like to subscribe. I do shorts, so if you see this in the short, please look at the full video. If you see the full video, please look at the short. Thank you guys for listening. Please subscribe and like the video. And God bless everyone. And Jesus love you guys. All right. Until next time, guys. All right.